morning guys, happy Sunday, here for our stretch class. We wanted to concentrate a little bit more on our back mobility, so ideally have a wall or a chair, ideally a wall, and then a weight available to you, and we're going to see what we can do. Okay, we're going to start off just by standing. A weight, weight, and then books, or blocks, or anything like that available to you. And see how we can go. Starting off with just some swings in and out. I hope we're having a lovely weekend so far. We're here to get a little bit more flexy. And take it up. And what I really want to think about is popping the chest a little bit at the top. Really start getting into that top of the back as the rack is going. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it back out again. Alright, we're going to need, if you've got a towel or a scarf, or if you've got a TheraBand, that would be awesome. But if you don't, otherwise a towel or a scarf, go grab one now quickly. That would be great. Take it up again, popping the spine at the top. Lovely. Okay, so we're going to grab the TheraBand now. Quickly grab something long that you can have a nice full grip on, and that allows you to just do a couple of shoulder pass-throughs. So for now, I'm just keeping my arms straight. I'm making sure that I can pass through completely with straight arms, and I've got quite a wide grip. I'm just warming. These are our first couple pass-throughs. We're going to do quite a couple, just to get the shoulders going. So you can start off in a sort of wideish grip. Make sure that it's easy to pass through. You're feeling it, but it's not too challenging to get through. 5, 4, so at no stage should you be bending your arm should be completely straight. I think that's about 2, and last one. Great, so taking the same thing, we're just pushing over to the side, and then back through to the other side. 5 in each direction. 2, no, this is 3, 4, ooh, arms are feeling it today. I don't know how much heavy back stuff I'm going to be able to do. 1, I'm just going to have to warm up and see. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Lovely. So now we're going to push all the way over to the one side. So we're down here in this sort of mixed match position, and I want to be pulling from this bottom arm. I want to be pulling down, keeping both arms completely straight, and I just want to sort of move this bottom hand around and just feel what the top arm is feeling. So just move around in that joint. Both arms are completely straight. Clearly far too tall for this fan. Moving around in that joint. And now the top arm is doing the work, just sort of feeding through, seeing how that feels. Keep pulling down with this arm, it's still actively pressing down, and you're just seeing how this joint feels. Oh, it's quite nice. And then other arm. So other arm goes up to the top, bottom arm is doing the work by pressing down as well as sort of moving around. Top arm is just remaining straight, so pressing up. Shoulder nice close to ear. Ooh. So it should be getting nicely to the left. Now this arm is going to be doing the work by moving around, seeing how that goes, while bottom arm is actively pressing down and staying nice and straight. Just moving around, seeing how that feels. Should be quite nice in that lat shoulder orientation area. Okay, so we we're going to try to go a little bit more narrow. So same thing, pass through, just try to go a little bit more narrow. Should be getting quite nicely in the pecs and in the shoulders. At no stage is the arm still bending. So if you've gone too narrow and you have to bend to pass through, then you've gone too narrow. So take a little bit wider. We want to think about going all the way forward, all the way back with completely straight arms. As we start warming up, you should be able to feel, and you can go more narrow as we go. This is our last set of us doing this. So as it starts feeling better, just go a little bit more narrow. So now I'm going to think about going all the way across the one side, down, all the way across to the other side, down. Keep going in that sort of direction. We're going to do 5 on each side. 2, 3, 4, and 5, out of the way. 1, all the way around, so think about crossing over your head. 3, 4, and 5. Lovely. So we're taking one arm over again, a little bit of flossing here and there. How's everyone doing? Morning, morning. Hello, hello. So arm actively pressing down, moving around the joint. And swapping arms. So the other arm actively pressing up. This arm is pressing down and you're just moving around the joint. So now feel whichever one felt better in the last section. If you prefer the top arm moving around or if you prefer the bottom arm moving around, feel that like gooiness in that shoulder and just sort of rock back and forth in that position to start warming it up. Okay, so now we want to think about taking it back behind the head. Try to go as narrow as you possibly can. So now that the shoulders have got a little bit more blood in them, we want to think about going all the way down, all the way. Okay, just pressing, thinking about going behind the shoulders, pressing up overhead. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're going to hold it here in the bottom. We're going to think about pulsing. So 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Love. Good. Just going to the neck a little bit. Some rolls. 1, 2, 3. Other way. 1, 2, and 3. Holding on the one side. Hand goes on neck, nice and gently. Holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking down to the floor. Nice neural stretch down the long of your neck. Along the down of your neck. Down the long of your neck. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Over to the other side. Looking straight across. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, okay. That's feeling a little bit better. So back to these guys. Try to go a little bit more narrow again. We're going all the way down to the back. Up. So try to go as low as you possibly can. And up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Holding it at the bottom. Pulsing. 5, 4, 3. We're going to hold that last one. 2, and 1. Holding. Squeezing the shoulder blades together. Squeezing the lats. Switch on. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming back up. We're going to do the same thing. So thumbs facing away from each other. and a little bit of give depending on what you're using. If you're obviously using a TheraBand that's super flexy, then you can double it. If you're just using a band or a scarf, which obviously a towel or a scarf who doesn't have much give, then start with a little bit of give. Okay, so we don't want to rick at it. Just little pulses, taking it out, thumbs facing out. Even that out. Okay, and 5. So what we want to think about doing is squeezing our thumbs away from each other. We're thinking about switching these back muscles on those lats. 5, squeeze together. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Holding, squeezing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, nice. Okay, little squeeze again, pulses again, squeeze again for 10. And 5, nice and slow and controlled. 4, and 3, and down for 2, squeeze, and last one, hold down, squeeze, 10, 9, squeeze your shoulder blades back, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Okay, we're done with the band. Band, scarf, towel, whatever you've got. And get ourselves nicely into a nice wide stance. We want to think about coming over to the one side. I'm going to do 5 circles in each direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Switch directions. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming over to that side. Small pulses for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming up into a nice flat top position. Holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pulses up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we want to think about arching and flexing, or rounding and flexing, should I say. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulses up again. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming down. Holding nice and close to that knee. Arching that back for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming down to the center. Bend the knees. Rolling back up nice and slowly. Whew. Getting nice and all. Which is what we want. So, coming over to the other side, same thing. Coming over, circles for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other way. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming over for pulses. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming up and holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulses up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arching and rounding. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pulses again for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming down. Head nice and close to that knee. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming back to center. Bend the knees. Roll up nice and slowly. Lovely. Get my coffee a little bit closer here. Okay. Coming down into that nice wide leg position. We want to just hands into knees. We sort of rock backwards and forwards and blah blah blah, side to side. Nice and slowly. Hands are actively pressing knees out and getting hips to sink. Shoulders are pressing away from ears, and we're thinking about rocking from side to side. Now we want to press one shoulder through, hold, and back up. Press shoulder through, and back up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming down, sinking again. Woo. And now we're going to get elbows into knees. Again, actively pressing them away. Sinking into those hips. Getting the hips to switch on for the back really helps with back mobility. And hands down, hips up, and roll up nice and slowly. Yeah. So we want to thinking about bending getting the feet to face in one direction. Feet to face one direction. We want to think about hinging, so pressing the butt back, keeping that chest up as we go all the way down, and just holding here for now. So if you need a book or something, if it's really hard to touch the floor, you can get a book or containers or blocks or whatever you need to touch the floor. If you can touch the floor, then that's absolutely fine. And we're thinking about doing small pulses, nice and gently. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pulses again. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Holding again, tucking the chin, going as low down as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Taking both hands back to the back knee. If you want to have one hand down on the floor for some extra support, you can. Holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming back, shifting, and now we're just going to rock, pointing that back foot, flexing, hopefully you can see, flexing that front foot. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flexing here, pulses for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming onto that front foot, both legs are nice and straight, flexing, bringing that back leg up as high as you can, and holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Small pulses for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up even higher for 5, 4. Squeeze the bum. 3, 2, and 1. Coming back, coming to the center, rolling up nice and slowly. And we're going to do everything onto the opposite side. So, other foot is forward, feet are facing in the same direction, so getting both of them to face forward, hinging down, coming down. Ooh. See how this side feels. And holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pulses for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulses again for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tucking the chin, looking down as think about getting forehead to knee, squeezing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rocking backwards and forwards, pointing of the back toe, flexing of the front foot. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come forward to the flex foot, holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pulses for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming forward, picking up that back leg, holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pulses. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Holding again. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming back to center, bending the knees, rolling up nice and slowly. Oh, well done, guys. Awesome. Getting into those hamstrings a little bit more. Okay. Coming down into a nice downward dog. And we just want to walk that out a little bit. Walking, walking, walking. Those heels down to the floor. Now we want to grab both of the feet, pull them down to the floor, holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walking again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We want to pulse the shoulders. Think about getting nose to touch the toes. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming down, getting to the back a little bit. So we want to really think about arching through, looking up at the sky. Don't strain the neck. Ooh. And then coming down, looking at the belly button, arching through. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Arching through. Now big circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Lovely. So we get a little bit of glute activation in. So we're going to do a few kick-ups, get the hamstrings going. Still got a little bit of a hamstring strain. So if you see me not taking it to the full extension, that's okay. That doesn't mean that you don't have to. So first of all, just a nice simple one on all fours. We're going to stay in a nice flexed foot. We're just going to kick back, stay into that nice 90-degree angle. So 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it into a straight leg now, still the same leg. Ooh. Still the same leg. Okay, take it up completely straight. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pulsing for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Holding all the way up there. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Ooh. I'm swapping sides, you don't have to. And just to show you the other leg, same thing. On the other side. Getting into those kick-ups, 90-degree angle. And here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Holding for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pulses for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Shake it out when you need to. Still drinking my morning coffee. onto the straight leg. So completely straight leg. Lock that leg. Lift. So we don't want to think about arching and being too extreme. We're still keeping it nice and controlled. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulses for 8, 7, 6, higher, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Holding all the way up. 8, 7, 6, squeeze, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Shake it off. Breathe time. Good. Okay, bringing one foot forward. And you just want to think about same leg that's on the top, same arm on top, just lightly bringing it down and up. If you want to advance this movement, you can pop a block underneath your foot, just get a little bit more height to press down a little bit more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm taking the block off just because it's not bad hamstring, but you can keep it on if you like. Going across to the foot, going across to the knee. Nice and slow, controlled. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last time on the side before holding in the center. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tucking, getting nice and low. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming back. Lovely. So, taking it over, shake it out if you need to. Other side. And coming over. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On the other side, just to make it even. Coming back to center, thinking about hinging from the bottom of the spine. Chest is up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tucking. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming back to center. Shaking it off. You can just flop your knees down from side to side. Ooh, lovely. Okay. So we're going to get into some backy stuff. Quickly, nothing too crazy. We want to think about, let's get a little into the hips. So, going from that nice wide stance again, leaning over, coming all the way down. We're going to do 5 little pulses. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming up. We're going to do that again. Down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Little pulses. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Before coming down nice and gently, keeping that foot up. For now, we want to grab a weight. So I've just got an ankle weight here, but you can use anything weighted as light as a book or 1 kilo. I think this is like 2 kilos or something like that. So it's super light. 1.8. In full, my whole light. Opposite hand is going to grab that wrist. And we're going to take our weight all the way over. We're going to think about, not spilling my coffee. Keeping our chest open, coming all the way over, holding for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulses for 8. Slow and short. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming up. Ooh. Sacking this foot down. Same thing. We want to think about opening up. Obviously, if you don't have any weight, that's absolutely fine as well. It just helps, obviously, weigh you down into a good position. But we really want to think about getting the shoulder in front of the leg, keeping that arm and chest nice and open. Down, holding for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming up. Lovely. Okay, so coming up, all the way up now, coming up and over to the other side. Pressing a little bit more back, give myself some space, and down onto the other side. Holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulses for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming up. Shake it out if you need to. We're going to do that again before sitting down. And down. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulses for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Before coming down nice and gently and keeping that foot where it is. Grabbing the weight. Okay, so opposite hand grabs foot. This knee is actively pressing out, so don't let it cave in as it might want to do. Bottom leg, bottom arm, chest stays open, and down we go. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pulses for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and woo. Coming out, attacking this bottom leg, and down we go again. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming up. Woo, guys, lovely. So, coming into a nice little puppy pose. So we could do this on a chair or anything extreme. If we just have a couple of books or something, that's great as well. Obviously our box is fine. We want to come up where hip and knee are in one nice beautiful line, and we want to walk our hands forward, arms nice and straight, and we're going to press down. Holding in. Feel that nice back switch on, side from side. Holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and coming up. We want to grab whatever you have, make it slightly higher. We're going to do that again. Going down, arms are straight, pressing your chest through. Holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and small pulses. 5, 4, press your hands down into whatever you have. 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to actively press. Chest is through. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming up. Ooh, lovely. So we're going to do something similar. Just trying to think in a good order. Okay, no, let's roll them out. So we're going to come down, lying down on our tummy. I'm just trying to think of dynamics here, which would be best. Coming down onto the tummy. All I want to think about doing is using the back to come up the most and then press through with the hands. We're going to do 5 of these. Down, lift with the back as much as possible, up with the hands. 2. Lift the back, press through. 3. Up lift with the back, and 4, last one we're going to hold, and lift with the back, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, before pressing through with the back. Lovely. Looking from side to side, looking over that shoulder, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming down, relaxing. Okay, so now I want to think about one hand. Yes, okay, both of the legs. Sorry, I'm thinking. Got too much running to my brain. We're only going to be lifting the legs first for 8. We're going to do 2 sets of 8, hold on the last round for 5 seconds. So just lifting as much as we can with a nice straight leg, squeezing the bum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and hold this last one. 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax it down. Whew, shake it out. Same thing again. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Holding for 5. Press up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming down. Relax it out. Shake, shake, shake. If you need to. Okay, so now we're going to press up opposite arm to opposite leg. We're going to press up. Still keep it nice and slow and controlled. Straight arm, straight leg. No need to think about flopping it. Keep it controlled. Keep it slow. We're just going to do 2 sets of 5 on each arm and leg. So, opposite arm, opposite leg. Lift. For 5. 4. Squeeze the butt. 3, 2, and 1. Holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Swapping sides. Other arm, other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Holding. 5, 4, 3, 2. Squeeze, and 1. Lovely. Other side again. Starting one more time. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And coming down. Other side, last time. Opposite arm, opposite leg. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And holding. 5. Squeeze. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Coming up. Relaxing. Shaking it out. Okay, so now we're going to go up into a cobra. We're going to think about lifting those legs again. Still keeping it nice and slow and controlled. Legs stay straight. We're thinking about activating, squeezing the bum. Again. Down. And up we go. Thinking about squeezing one leg at a time. 5. Oh, can you see me? My legs lifting very small. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming down. Shake it off. Doesn't need to be big, guys, for it to be effective. Pressing up. Hands come a little bit wider, so you're a little bit lower. Pressing up both legs for 5, 5, 4, nice and slow and controlled. 3, 2, and 1. Holding for 5, 4, 3, 2. Squeeze. 1, and relax. we're going to do a few camels, feeding through. If you obviously don't have a weight, that's absolutely fine. I'm trying to think of the exercises that we don't need the wall, so we don't need to move around too much, so that's fine. We'll do something a little bit more extensive next week, and then I'll let you have a wall prepared. So, coming with our weights, I'll show you without a weight first. We want to think about hand going back towards our foot, thumb facing out, so obviously don't have your hand turned in. You want your hand turned out, thumb is facing away from you. You're going to have your weight in this hand. It's going to circle through you or past you. You're going to come down as low as you can, feeding your hips through. You're going to come back the way that you can. Okay, we're going to do 8 in total, so 4 on each side. We're going to hold the last 2 for 10 seconds in that very extensive position. Okay, so with your weight or without your weight, it's absolutely fine. Hands down, feed through, hold before returning back. So this one doesn't need to be a long hold. 1, alternate every time. Down, 2, holding, pressing hips through, 3, and 4. Keep breathing. And 5. And 6. Coming through, have a little shake off. So these last 2 we're going to hold for 10 seconds out of position. You're really going to think about shooting hips through, so squeeze the bum, press through, as well as dropping the arm. You want it ideally in line with the other shoulder, obviously leaning down towards the floor. Okay, down we go, holding for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Shake it out. You can counter stretch by coming down into a little child's pose in between. Up. And we're going to go for our last one on this side. And other arm. Down we go. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming up gently. Ooh, the breathing always gets to me. Little child's pose to counteract. Down. And coming up nicely. Okay guys, we're just going to do a few bridges to end us off. I had so much more planned, but just to keep it condensed, I'll actually split it up into 2. So next week I'll hurry us through a little bit more, and then I'll get to the more slightly extensive part. So up into bridge, we can think about, if we're still here, doing a few hip raises, getting our hips all the way up. We can start thinking about getting our hands up, and then even if it's just onto the head, holding here, if we're here, or otherwise if we've pressed all the way up, then we can be here, we can shift through, we can think about raising hands, or we can think about raising feet, or trying to get my nemesis, trying to get hands as close to feet as possible. Woo. Little counteractive stretches in between is great. We're going to do 3 sets of 20 seconds wherever you're at. So bridge, onto the head, or full wheel. And if you're trying to shift, or if you're trying to get hands closer to feet, or if you're trying to get your body waves, or if you're just trying to get a nice flexy foot up off the floor, you can work on whatever you can. Okay, so 3 sets of 20 seconds. Prepared my clock. When it decides to turn on. Okay. Let's see if I can see it from here. Going up. Holding. Nice guys, we're 10 seconds down. Last 5. And coming down gently. Little counteractive stretches. Have a little break in between. If you obviously want a longer break, that's absolutely fine. But just for the sake of keeping this video a little bit shorter, we're going to go up for our next one. Up we go. Five, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. That feels nice. Okay, we've got one more to go. Take a longer break if you need to. Otherwise, up we go for our last one. And 5. And up we go. Last 10. Wherever you are, push. Try to get that a little bit deeper. And 3, 2, and 1. Coming down. Counteractive stretch. Hug yourself in. Nice big hug in. Rock from side to side. Rock backwards and forwards. 3, 2, and 1. Coming up. And we're going to end off in a nice wide stance. Just shifting from side to side. Hug your hands in. Shifting from side to side. Come over to the one side. Hug it in nice and close. Come over to the other side. Hug it in nice and close. Come back to the center. We're going to hug one hand into opposite knee and press through, rounding the back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Before swapping sides, press through. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Dropping into a nice low squat and just shifting around there. See how nice that feels. Woo. And then pressing the hips up to the sky, heels shoot back to the back of the room. And we're going to roll up nice and slowly for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. Remember, stretch every Sunday. Love having you guys join me. Have an awesome weekend. Bye.